And we continue to monitor a flash flooding situation across much of northern Illinois as the active severe weather threat continues to push out of our area. So exact track radar showing the bulk of the line of thunderstorms that pretty much developed right across our northwestern area is now pushing into really the city of Chicago too, where there are active severe thunderstorm warnings in place. Closer to home, though, no more severe thunderstorm warnings. There is a stronger storm now pushing into Carroll and Whiteside counties that we'll take a look at, but otherwise, no more severe weather threat, at least for damaging winds and hail or any kind of tornado activity. It is the flash flooding situation that is very much at top of mind. We have a considerable situation going on in the city of Rockford with major water rescue numbers taking place once again tonight for the second night in a row. So again, turn around, don't drown. If you are in any of the areas that are shaded in this darker red here, this is the flash flood warnings in place. Winnebago and Boone counties, it's in effect until 1 a.m. For eastern and southern Ogle, into all of Lee and all of DeKalb counties, that's in effect until 1:30. And then for southern Stevenson, southeastern Jodavious, and northern Carroll counties, that flash flooding is in effect, flash flood warning, I should say, is in effect until 2:30 a.m. So it's going to take a while for the water to recede, but we will see more dry time as these storms and the showers gradually start clearing on out. Otherwise, we have yet another warm and muggy night tonight. We're not even going to get out of the 70s tonight. So pretty warm night up ahead, and that's going to set up a hot and humid day tomorrow as we see peaks of sunshine through the clouds throughout the day, mostly to completely dry throughout the day. That's going to help temperatures, our air temperatures, get into the 90s, but factor in that humidity, heat indices will be getting into the 100s. So heat safety definitely going to need to be at the top of mind. Just try to limit your time in the direct sunshine, especially during the heat of the day. Just try to find as much time in the AC as you can. You'll definitely want to find as much time inside as you can later in the day, because that's when we have our next round of showers and thunderstorms, some of which, or in fact a lot of which, could be on the stronger side. We've been upgraded to a level 3 out of 5. That's that enhanced risk of severe weather that we see shaded in the orange area. You can see it's mostly centered off to our south, so we'll have to see just where these thunderstorms could go through, but nonetheless, we could have a Boeing line of thunderstorms capable of damaging wind gusts and that potential for flash flooding as well. Brief tornadoes also a possibility with spin-ups along the leading edge of the line, similar to what we saw in some parts of the area today. So here's future track. At about 6 o'clock in the evening, we're going to start to see these some showers bubbling up, more importantly after the north and west. That's going to be where we watch for these thunderstorms to develop, and then as they move off to the south and east, could have some flash flooding potential if these storms follow the same places over the same time. And then as that moves out closer towards 9 o'clock, there may be some additional activity that develops later into the night into very early Tuesday morning. However, activity will be tapering off fairly quickly Tuesday morning, though, as a cold front comes in, bringing much more comfortable conditions. Dew points in the muggy to miserable range Tuesday and Monday and early on Tuesday, but that cold front will bring in much more pleasant conditions. Dew points down to the 50s in the comfy to spectacular range, and so will our temperatures with plenty of sunshine, upper 70s and low 80s for the rest of the week. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, we'll keep the status quo going with minimal chances for rain and cooler temperatures continuing maybe through the latter part of the month of July, Sam.